Hello and welcome, my lovely Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly full moon in Libra reading. It is going to go through about March 28th, the day of the full moon, to about April 3rd. I am the Queen of Clovers. I'm named for the patron goddess of fire. And let's get to this full moon, Taurus. Right now, a lot of earth signs are just feeling the need for love, and I feel Taurus is no different because Libra is about love and money, and Taurus is very practical and luxurious all in one. You probably loved that kind of being home and being like, cozy by the fire feeling that the pandemic brought. Libra is about that work and love, money and love, and now it's time for love because you're done with the whole work. It's also time for do. So being in the Aries season, being spring. So remember, this is a general reading, and I'm just going to pull three card, and see where it goes. What do you need to see under this full moon? What do you want illuminated under this full moon? Something that needs to be seen. My lovely Taurus. Oof. Yes, your life needs a little outside balance, a little less hermitage, a little less ignoring love. Didn't I mention that? Love's become a lot less magic for you. You're missing a lot of that just glow of understanding everything that's available to you. You've gone through a dark cycle of no magic. Work. And I'm talking like pre-pandemic, Taurus. It's almost like you just shut down your feminine cycle. If you have problems with your lady cycle, or just being a nice guy, sensitive or more sensitive guy, because you've just had your nose down, work. It's kind of over. You're kind of over that hermitage, but it was less of a hermitage than a study. You were studying something probably, or you were healing from something. You could have been healing from something, but it took a lot of balance and a lot of planning. And now you're like, I want that magic back. I want that King of Cups in my life. I want that moving with love with another person, just as I thought. All right. You haven't shown up yet in this reading. I do have Sagittarius and I do have water signs here. It's a very big that you're seeking a balance. You've worked hard for something. You're not going to give it up for love. First of all, that's in there too. And a lot of all your cups cards actually are in reverse. 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups now in reverse because you don't want to walk away from the strides you've made, the places you've been, the kingdom you're starting to build, whatever it is you're working on, my love. You're just not really willing to give it up, but you're not willing to say it either, which means you're kind of halfway welcoming love into your life. Let's see, because you've kind of been holding your words. You didn't want to be too cutting. You're even maybe behaving, that not going to say it, you for whatever reason, and it's done you well, but now it's like, ugh, the person who is eyeballing you, there's something gently smoldering about you, Taurus. Like I said, that sitting by the fire feeling. It's that kind of feeling that somebody misses inside you. So this would be somebody returning, which makes sense with the Temperance card there. This is somebody that loves to see you work. It loves to see you doing this work. It loves to see you doing this accomplishing. You probably speak to this person on only a business basis still, but they have seen glimpses of your Queen of Cups, of your Princess of Wands. They've seen you speak passionately, lecture, perhaps, and they've seen you put out like real effort, real, you really don't let it get you down. You're one of those people that, you know what, I lost my money in the market crash of '08, whatever. You're the kind of person that you're going to always bounce back. And this person has always thought that You've given up on love. They really believe you've given up on love because you've selected so many pentacles and things of importance. And I think, Taurus, what you've given up on love, what I'm really feeling of this Taurian post-pandemic vibe, is that you haven't given up on love, but you've given up on the idea that love is going to pay the bills. And you're too strong to have it any other way. And you don't like living in other people's ways anyway. You're looking for a true comrade. You'd have to be a power couple. And this person almost feels like you've thrown out love. And it's no, I've got to, it's almost like I got to establish myself as, you know, ooh, yeah, and then I'll talk. I got to establish myself. But Taurus, you're like established, as it were. You're coming into your magic. And this person's just having the hardest time, too many cards, hardest time just getting you alone. Just, you really need to look up and look around, because there's somebody watching you and trying to communicate love to you that you do not see. And this person is no slouch. This person just really is tongue-tied around you. They say really dumb things to you sometimes, and then really smart things to you sometimes. And then you're like, this guy must be on drugs, you know, or sometimes or sick or something a lot. I don't know. There's something weird about this guy, and it's because they just cannot. They just approaching you is so difficult. But they've got their eye on you, and if you looked up from your work or whatever it is you're accomplishing right now, you're kind of like beginning to like endure, get past that endurance stage and into that reward stage, that reward of it's like a promotion or a new career, something like that, that you've just kind of flipped the switch on your life. And now everybody's like, yay, Taurus. But then this particular person is like, well, can you be just a little less busy? Because I am totally eyeballing you right now. And they just love, they look at your chest a lot, male or female, because they just, they stunned by you, tongue-tied. There's just an I don't know. You're just stressing about all your new stars. You're just moving towards total happiness, but this person cannot seem to catch your eye. And it's not necessarily them. It's definitely, they're trying. They're really trying. And they're going to try something really goofy. Like, this person is going to legit ask you out, and you may not even know they're asking you out, Taurus. Or they're flirting with you, you know, like every now and then in TV shows you see him poke the guy and they're like, hey, you know she's hitting on you, and he'll be like, no, she was hitting on you. It's that kind of conversation, Taurus. Or he was coming on to you. That's a date, honey. You know, those conversations, you do know that's a date you're going on. That's exactly how this is going to start, a little upside down, just because it's the only way they're going to catch your attention. Taurus. I feel like fireworks need to be set off in your front yard, because they're all for it. They really are. They're really just don't know how to come towards you fast or slow, and they're having nightmares about you. They cannot get you out of their plans. They just can't. And this person has not communicated with you a lot, so you don't even know what they got going on. This person might seem like a bit of a dud, a bit of a slow guy, you know, a little bit of a straight fella. But you know what, Taurus, you so infrequently get to shine, but this is going to make, you're going to spiffy up this like guy or girl in ways that they never imagined, because you're just that kind of supportive energy that them coming towards you right now is going to, but they really do got to catch your attention. They are just dreaming of ways to approach you, ridiculous ways to approach you that would not be fit for Adam Sandler in the movie. And they really do want to approach you. Just look up. Look up. If you think about love in the middle of the day, just look up. Look up. It's not going to be painful. You're not going to be breaking the rules because somebody is looking back at you, and I think you should give them a chance. I don't think they would be drawn to you if you didn't like them. There is nothing about this that would actually force you to have to break boundaries or rebel or carry extreme burdens. This person is actually like a straight arrow, and you know they're a little softy for you, Taurus. Sometimes you can be very bold, very hard, and this person just draws you in, man. Normally you might be like, I'm gonna puke over this person's like cotton candy and Hello Kitty and pink shirts on men, which I think is sexy. You know, the button down with the tie. Ooh. But this person is just they're just a little bit of cotton candy for you, and you don't know, but they make you melt, Taurus. But you just gotta look up and see. All right, thank you for sharing your energy with me, Taurus. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip or donate if the spirit moves you. Everything is in the box below. Have a great Libra week. Libra full moon week.